All right, good morning everybody, and welcome back to Satisfactory. When we left off, we had finished Tier 5 and opened up Tier 6, giving us access to the manufacturer. This new production machine gives us the ability to combine 3 items, 3 inputs, and create new products. Let's make sure we did actually... Yes, we did actually unlock it. Okay. So we've got the manufacturer, which is going to allow us to make a lot of new stuff. And where we're going to start is with S.A.M fluctuators. So this alien tech unlocks a bunch of stuff at the S.A.M research tree. And is going to allow us to get a lot of interesting quality of life stuff. Particularly, we're going to invest into the dimensional uploader. So let's take a look at what we need here. We'll hit O to bring up the codex and search for fluctuator. This can now be crafted in the manufacturer by combining steel pipes and copper wire and reanimated S.A.M. So we have reanimated S.A.M crafting over here. Let's figure out which container we're going to put this stuff in and then start putting together the inputs on a manufacturer, shall we? Okay, so seems like over here is probably our best bet. Let's go ahead and change this to be the fluctuators. Let's head around back, get a floor hole down. I don't think I'll be making too many of these too fast, so probably a Mark 1 lift is fine here. This doesn't quite line up with that, but all right, that's fine. Let's bring down a lift for the input. And then we'll set up our manufacturer somewhere over here. We can bring the S.A.M from over there. All right, so this is going to be our first manufacturer. Let's get it right. We want the output to be somewhere around here. That's going to kind of overlap with... Let's see, that's right in the middle here. Okay. Interesting that it's... Yeah, it's overlapping the... It's overlapping the belt there. Let's add a little bit of space out on the... factory floor over here. That'll give us a little bit of space to work with. Now we can put our packager down. Not our packager, our manufacturer down. As close as we can get it before it turns yellow. That seems good. You're going to make S.A.M fluctuators. And how many are you going to make? 10 per minute? Okay. Fine. Seems good. Let's get you connected up. Okay. We can probably do power like this. That's fine. And then we'll need our 3 input lines. So we're going to need wire, pipe, and reanimated S.A.M. Now, I don't know that we have 60 per minute available. We might have to tweak that a little bit. But I definitely don't want to... I definitely don't want to have less than 10 per minute of these things being made, so we might have to do a little work here to improve throughput. So our constructor over here makes 30 per minute with 120 S.A.M. Okay, so we're not going to get to 60 per minute unless we have 240 S.A.M. And with our impure node, I don't think we can do that. I think we do want to get down here and overclock our miner as best we can. We have an impure node down here. If we can get to 240 per minute, that would be amazing, but I'm not sure. I don't think we can with an impure node. I think a 120 is the best we can do. I'll have to check it out. It's a long run. Did I build Mark 3 here? No, this is Mark 2. Okay. Alright, so what are you set up to do right now? I don't remember. You are a Mark 2 miner. You are producing 120 per minute. Okay. So I could get you... I could get another 30. I could get you up to 150, I guess. Couldn't hurt to improve our throughput a little bit. Let's push you all the way up to 150 per minute. And that means we're going to need to make sure that all of this is Mark 3. All these belts. You know what I'm realizing, actually? We might as well go ahead and make it Mark 4. I haven't built any Mark 4 stuff yet, but we have access to it, so I should future-proof here. Let me do that. So we're going to have to go all the way along here and make sure everything is Mark 4. Mark 4 can carry up to 480 resources, so this is future-proofed. Replace that. Now I only have 90 heavy industrial frames right now, or encased industrial frames, so I would need to go back and get some more to do this, but I have a bunch stored up. So the nice thing is we've got that miner overclocked to 150. Once we get a Mark 3 miner, we can replace that, and with this in place, we'll be fine to send as much as we can get. Now, the other thing to think about is I did find another S.A.M ore, so I could theoretically import more S.A.M ore to improve production here. I found another S.A.M ore over there somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. All right, now I'm missing materials. So let's go home. It's a long run, and I wasn't prepared. I didn't think this ahead, so we're gonna just respawn, get some more encased industrial beams here. So just to be clear, I also need iron plates. All right, let me get like 4 stacks of this and some iron plates. Yeah, that's not a lot. Okay. I did hear the S.A.M research complete, so we'll take a look at the hard drive options available to us and stick in a new one. All right, first things first. Scan hard drive. There we go. Okay. Now, options we have here are the steel screw or Caterium wire. I don't think we want to use Caterium for wire. We have the cast iron screw, but screws are kind of an obnoxious situation. So if we look now, we have an iron rod. 1 iron rod gets you 4. 5 iron ingots gets you 20. This is 1 steel beam gets you 52. I don't know, whatever. I'll take the alternate steel screw recipe here, and we'll get back to what we were working on. One way I can get there a little bit faster, I think, is through the use of my hypertube cannon. Let's shoot up into the sky. I forgot about putting on the parachute. That was an interesting bug. Oh, what's going on here? This worked before. Oh my. Something's gone horribly wrong. There we go. All right. So I don't have a lot of forward momentum, but if I pull out the parachute, there we go. Now we're moving at a good clip. So we gotta get all the way down here. Actually, I've just remembered, I can do this in reverse, so I actually didn't need to do that. I'm curious what happened with the... the cannon there. Maybe it's something with the angle? I'm not sure. Alright, let's continue upgrading this line. Everything should be Mark IV belts going in and out. This will carry 150, and then once we get the Mark III Miner, it'll carry 300, no problem. Which is more than we need, but that's okay. I'd like a significant throughput of these S.A.M fluctuators, because we're going to need a lot of them. Okay, freighter re-entry, milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter's ready for the next milestone if we were into that, which I'm not right now. We got a lot of work to do just with the manufacturer. Okay, there's our line complete. So we're now getting 150 S.A.M ore per minute. I think we get half as much. No, we get a quarter as much, right? So divide by 2, 150 divided by 2 is 75. Divide that by 2, and you get, what? 32 point? No. 37.5. So you should be producing... I can overclock you to produce 37.5. Like that. You'll use all 150 and produce 37.5 animated S.A.M. Now, the good news is we do have a stockpile right now, but we're going to chew through that pretty quickly. We need to now get this over to the manufacturer and fed into that. So, why don't I take this over here... and we'll get the S.A.M, reanimated S.A.M over here. We can start with that, and of course it's turning to night as soon as I want to start building. Well, I guess I was building all along, really. So sure, I'll just go ahead and use more Mark IV belts. I think we've reached the point in the game where I need to be using a lot of these. I need to be kind of putting these down wherever I can, so as to avoid having to rebuild them later. It's going to be a while before we get to aluminum and Mark V belts, so I think we're okay on that front for a while. I'm already almost out of encased industrial beams. That's not great. I'm gonna start burning through them here. All right, so the first input comes over here like this. All right, so the reanimated S.A.M is heading in. We are going to need wire and steel pipes. So I have availability on those items. The question is, do I want to pull from the existing lines and bring them over? don't really remember exactly where they're being made. We have steel ingots here. These are producing screws? Is that iron? Oh, that's iron. Okay. I should look for foundries. Here's steel pipes. So what's going on here? What are you going up to? What are you being used for? There's not a lot. So this is the big final merger right here. We could technically we could take some of this. I think that's going up into Yeah, so I didn't leave myself a way to pull off of this line. Need to get some of it over there. So actually heading up to the top and then bringing it... what do I want to do here? I want to pull off of that line. Because that's the merger with everything. Ah. Is there a way to do that? Can you put a merger on a... Can you put a splitter on a lift? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I can't put it on the lift. What's the best way to do this? If I can't really move these back. I could redo this lift so that instead of going up into the floor hole, it'd be tough because I've put the merger right on the lift. I need these steel pipes though. I have some space here that I don't have there. I have some space here. So like if I reverse directions here, okay. I think we're gonna do this. Let's get rid of this. And this. And this. And rebuild this whole setup a little bit. So we want the final merger to be right here. And then we're going to come out of one side of it. Yeah. So the final merger ends up there. Which means I need another one like this. Okay, then from this one we go into a splitter. So I need to fit a splitter in here. Okay, and the splitter, one side's gonna go up and join up with that somehow. Let's get something coming down like that, maybe? Does that work? Kind of? If I can connect these up, it'll work. That'll work. It'll clip through a little bit, but it'll work. So now we've resumed pipe distribution up top. And we have the ability to pull off a little bit more, a separate line over here to go over to the manufacturer. Yes, okay, that'll work. Where do I want to run you? Down this side? Or I can run you across the ceiling, I guess. I can just lift you up by one. That'll let me... Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we'll put in a quick lift here. And we'll start running some line over here. Where do I need you? I want to get it nice and close. I think here works. There we go. Nice elevated line. We'll bring this over. Nice and straight. And then we'll have our lift here, point to the right. And we'll try and connect those up, and I think we'll be fine. Alright, so there's some steel pipes on the way. I don't know how many of those I'm using right now, or how many... I mean, the line produces a lot. I should go check what this is actually going into. Like, what are you? You're going into that constructor there. What are you used for, Mr. Pipes? You're going into... No. Should be pipes around here somewhere coming up from below. Just not sure where they're being put into. That's screws and rods. It's so hard to tell. You got so many things built up here. Might be over here. All right, I'm not gonna be able to tell from here. So the actual line going up with the pipes in it is right there. There's two kind of things together. And then where did I make that hole in the ceiling to come drop down through? Okay, so it's right over there. I should be able to figure this out. Where do I have the two... Where do I have the two things coming up from the ground? I have one thing coming up there. It's like inside here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Here's the pipes. So these are being fed into what exactly? Stator production? Yeah, okay. We shouldn't be eating a lot of stators. So I should be fine with those pipes going in. To the S.A.M fluctuator manufacturer. We should be good here. Okay, so all I need now is wire, right? All right, so where am I going to source the wire from? I should already have a bunch. Actually, I don't know that I made all that much wire. I made like... I think I just made one constructor making wire and another one making cables. I think that's it. I don't remember having a lot of wire elsewhere. We put a lot of copper into sheets. That's for sure. Yeah. There's a lot of wire here, but... The copper comes from over here. That's copper, right? Yeah, that's copper. Goes into ingot production. Okay, then we have a bunch of ingots coming over here. What is all this doing? There's wire production over there. So that's up above. What is all this copper being used for? This is a long run, my friend. You're going up into what? It says 80 to spare. What is it being used for? Oh, this is being used for wires for stators again. Okay, all right. Well, I can pull off of this line. How many can I get here? 40 per minute? All right. That should be fine to steal from then. So let's take some of it here. We'll throw a quick constructor down. We'll just feed in some wire and then send the result. Send the wire over. I think that should be fine. Right in the middle here. Let's get a splitter. It's hard to tell if it's aligned properly. So what we can do is something like that. I really wish it lined up more. I wish the control clicking worked here. See, okay, there it goes. Now it's... Now is that working? Or because I clicked it, is it not working? Yeah, it doesn't... Okay, it doesn't work. So control clicking doesn't work when you're attaching to an existing belt. It's only for placing things. You're just gonna have to line it up. Alright, there's my ingots. Let's get lift. Okay, it needs to be a little higher apparently. You're gonna need some power from somewhere. Just connect you up directly? No. Let's bring you down here. You make wire. I think I need more than 30 per minute, right? Do I need 50 per minute over here? 50 per minute? That's a weird number. I guess I should throw a splitter on here and put 2 down. Let's do that. Constructor is under production. Let's do 1 and 2. So you're gonna make 30 wire. You're gonna make 30 wire. I guess we could underclock one of you, but I don't. It's just not. It's not worth the effort. I don't think. $15 ingots. Yeah. This is gonna be just fine. That doesn't work. Okay. Then we join these up, take them over to the manufacturer, and our first manufacturing task is complete. Okay, I think we're good here. Yep, as the wire flows in, this should start producing S.A.M fluctuators for us. Now, at first, we'll be operating at full force here. We'll have, I guess, 60 wire per minute, 30 steel pipes per minute, 60 reanimated S.A.M per minute. Eventually, this is going to be the limiter. I think wire and steel pipes won't be. But this will come down from 60 to 37.5. I do have a little bit of a stockpile of it now, but still, the point is we're only going to be getting 10 of these per minute. So we are going to have to sit around and wait for a while for the amount of that to build up. I would like to see it actually function here. Come on over, Mr. Wire. Feed-ins. There you go. Good boy. And you are now making the fluctuators for me. Excellent. Okay. There it goes. That is a dope animation. And there we go. First S.A.M fluctuators are complete. Off they go. Up to our storage container. Very nice. So it's probably time for another hard drive. Let's take a look. Let's get another one scanning here. Our choice this time is an alternative to the flexible framework, which we've already finished for this phase. We might need this later on, but we have coated iron plates here. Now, for my personal use, I don't need any more iron plates than we already have, but in the future, this might be a valuable precursor for saving space for iron ore or something. So I guess I'll take this for now. We got another one researching. We're almost out of hard drives again. I need to save a couple for research purposes. Let's take a look at what we can do once our S.A.M fluctuators are built. So the main thing I wanted to look at was over here. I wanted to get the dimensional depot upload speed increased. We're going to need a bunch of Mercer spheres for that and a bunch of this fluctuator crap. So 103, 151, 199, and then we're going to need, that's like 23, 36, 43 Mercer spheres. Another 3 on top of that. So we need like 50 Mercer spheres and a couple hundred S.A.M fluctuators to get this in a good place. I probably want the expansion as well. So we kind of need to go on a hunt for Mercer spheres would be the next thing to do. And then I also want this production amplifier, which costs another 100 S.A.M fluctuators. So I feel like a good thing to do here would be to go hunting for Mercer spheres right now. And then by the time we find as many as we possibly can, we should have some of those fluctuators built up. We can do some of the research. So I don't know where to start here, but we've exhausted kind of most of this area looking around for hard drives. I mean, the map is huge. I haven't gone that far from home yet, but I don't think we exhausted the search for Mercer spheres. So let's kind of take a cruise around, see if we can find any more. And we can always be on the lookout for slugs and hard drives too, but I think we've exhausted a lot of that from this area. We found all the obvious Mercer spheres as well. Oh, you know what I can do here? We're done with that. Nothing pinging so far. I guess we've picked this area clean, sort of. I need a lot of them, too. I need like 50 of these. It's a lot of research to do. Oh, we found one. It's over in this direction. Could be up on there. Now, I'm pretty sure we opened this, but let's double check. Yeah, okay. Must be above us. Okay. Where are you, little Mercer sphere? I really don't see it. The hell? Where is it? It's like inside this thing? I can hear it kind of shimmering. Somehow it's inside this. There's some sort of cavern or cave? Or it's underneath this underhang? Wait, I think there it is. Okay, there we go. Well, there's one.
The effigy only sings when you compose.
I was not built to use organic components for communication. I am adjusting.
The effigies make a flow. You are not the current.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital construct.
This conversation between Ada and the hive mind of the planet is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. All right, more Mercer spheres, please. And meanwhile, while we're doing this, of course, more of the S.A.M fluctuators are being built, which is good. Oh, we're closing in on a new one. Okay, that's good. Yep, looks like it's over here. I can hear it, actually. Well, that is a big boy. Look at that.
Love, consume.
It's inside this rock. Or it was the rock. Okay. Well, let's keep going around the outside edge, and then we'll kind of spiral in. All right, there's one over here somewhere. Oh, there's a summer sloop here too. Let's see where it is. Seems like it's maybe out in the water, or no, it's probably up on there, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, so we're also near a summer sloop. Let's see if we can find that. Well, I mean, there's a slug in there. Might as well grab that. I swear we pinged on a summer sloop here a minute ago. There we go. We are near one. Just gotta find it. Oh, and I hear something here. Oh, it's a purple slug. I'll take it. If I had to bet, I would have thought it would be up there, but it looks like not. Let's keep some height here if we can. Head towards it. We're close now. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's up in the trees. Is it up in the trees? That can't be right. It's got to be underneath us then. How does this work? Where is it? I can hear it. I just don't know where. Oh, you're... And that's what I'm hearing. That's not helpful. Is there somewhere I can break into this thing, or... Oh, we were very close here. Is it up in a tree? Where? It's like we're there, but we're not there. It's got to be inside here somehow. I might have to go down and find like a... Is there any kind of an entrance here? This one's weird. It's like it's inside the rock and I don't quite see a way to get in and look for it. Like... Yeah, that's not gonna work. This one's very strange. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. So I can sort of hear it near here. There's kind of a faint humming, ringing noise that you can hear when you're near something special. Maybe it is up in a tree. Hold on. Oh, that doesn't seem right. It's like... No, it's gotta be underneath the ground here. I just don't understand how to get to it. It's like it's inside the tree, almost. It's like directly below me. That one's very strange. There's no way in underneath, so unless there is and I just can't see it. All right, I think we give up on this and go back to looking for Mercer spheres. If I look at the map here, yeah, we're gonna head east. Okay. Well, I'm burning through jetpack fuel here. So a little bit of parachuting goes a long way. So for now, I'm just following the coast. Oh, okay, we locked onto one. Not quite sure where yet. Well, there's something here. Hold on, I can hear it. Oh, it's a slug, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so not this way. Okay, it's somewhere over here. Okay, I got a beat on it now. Okay, we'll pick up the slug. Sure. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Okay.
Are you a temple?
If I had a body, it would be a temple.
You have no body?
I don't think we're on the same line here.
You see lines where there are curves, shallows where there are depths, consume our blood.
I will continue gathering data, I suppose.
I wonder if data is what it considers blood. Okay, we're close to another sphere here, but it might be up high, so I'm reluctant to go down. Let me see if I can get myself up over here. Yeah, this looks like this will work. Here we go. There it is. Yeah, okay. So there's still a lot of them to be found. Where's this one? Over here? There it is. I can see it. Okay. Not a bad haul so far.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
This is a little... I didn't have enough forward momentum for this. We got radiation problems. And poison. And all I want is this slug. Okay, what are you protecting? Oh, there is a Mercer sphere around here somewhere. Okay, alright. Looks like it's over in that direction. Let's keep going here. I see a purple slug, so I'll go grab that. I haven't spent a lot of time here. I'm not sure what biome this is, but we're well past the eastern part of the northern forest now and the Spire Coast. So I'm guessing that's the Desert Canyons. I'm not sure what this area is called. I need to look it up. There's the Mercer Sphere. I can see it. It's right out in the open. Very nice. Along with a bunch of barrel nuts. I got another one over here. Oh, it's under us somewhere? It's got to be under us somewhere. How is that going to work? It's going to be down here. There it is. I can see it. All right, I'll grab the yellow slug and then the Mercer sphere. Thing is, we need like 50 of these. There's another one? Okay. I'm finding quite a few here. There's kind of a lot of slugs in this area too. Yeah, I haven't really spent a lot of time foraging here. I kind of found a couple of... There it is. I found a couple of hard drives and then kind of left. Okay. Now we're starting to, now we finally kind of cleared out what was available. Oh, nope. There's another one to the north, it looks like. And another one to the west. Get the one back here first. There it is. It's great when you can just see them. Sometimes, especially in the heavily foliaged areas, it's harder to see.
This fleeting temple holds a resonance song.
There's a bunch of them here. Yep, very nice. There was something to the north as well. Yeah, a slide jump, definitely the best way to get forward momentum. I gotta remember that. There's definitely something in here. What is that, a purple slug? Looks like it needs another one. There it is. I'll take that. Okay. Yellow, purple slugs. Thought there was... Oh, yep, here we go. Oh, you can't slide up. Interesting. I think I knew that at one point and forgot it. So I was trying to do the slide jump up an incline, and it absolutely did not work. Are we trying to go... Where are we trying to go here? Somewhere over here. What are you? Deuterium? You're deuterium. Okay, we got radiation from uranium. I don't know how much I can stand here. Where's the Mercer sphere? Right there? Yeah, this is a little dangerous, but let's see if we can grab this.
Look through the window and visit the thread.
Okay, there's another one. Oh, I couldn't quite. There we go, got up. And just go hunting and collect slugs and Mercer spheres and all that good stuff. Meanwhile, back home, all the S.A.M fluctuators in production. Looks like we want to go up again. Are we near... Okay, there's the Mercer sphere. Are we near a hard drive? We are. Do I have high-speed connectors? I have 2. Okay, that's not going to cut it. Okay, there's another one a little bit to the east, it seems. Okay, we're kind of getting to the edge of territory I've explored, so let's not go too far afield here. How am I going to get up on top of that nonsense? Oh, this looks kind of interesting. Oh, there's a summer sloop there. I will take that. Thank you very much. All right, well, truth be told, it feels like that's kind of enough for this expedition. So what did I do? I came up along the northern coast, So next time I can go a little bit less north and kind of cut through the middle here looking for summer sloops. Kind of end up in the same place. And then we can go along the canyons. There should be plenty there. For now... Wait. There's one... Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get. It's tempting when it's nearby to just go get it, right? Here we go. Here's a path up. I mean, I don't super need a blue slug. Ugh. From here, I can, I think, double back to there. And then up here. Oh, another summer sloop. In a huge pile of uranium. We're dying pretty quickly.
You no longer perform in your Maker Temple?
Helping meant leaving it.
Our blood will eat, build, teach.
I have no use for blood.
You do. Consume.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think... So they're trying to communicate across, like, a cultural and pattern boundary. Hey, Linsenmeyer, welcome back to the channel. No, I started about an hour ago, buddy. I got started early this morning. And I'm about to take a break, but it's going to be a short break, and then I'll be back. So I built the S.A.M fluctuator manufacturer, and it's churning them out for me right now. And then I'm going to need a crap ton of Mercer spheres to get all the stuff unlocked. So I've been hunting. Now wait a minute, where? Oh, there it is. I see it. Why aren't you registering properly? There we go.
Promise the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
She keeps telling Ada to consume. I think she means, when she talks about her blood, I don't know if it's data or if it's like the ores of the earth. She wants us to, like, the alien hive mind or whatever coming in through the artifacts seems to want to be able to communicate more efficiently with Ada. And is encouraging her to do more of what she's doing. Like, her terminology is very strange. There's a dupe glitch? No, I don't want to use a duplication glitch. That's not in line for me. That's not on brand at all. I don't begrudge it of people who do use it, but like if you're gonna do that, you might as well just play in creative mode, right? Let's see, I think we've got another something down here. What is the direction for this? Okay. Hold on, let me get this slug and then we'll see if we can find this sphere. There it is. Okay. So that should be like 20 of these things found. We need like 50 or so. No, 15, not even. All right, but I'm gonna... Oh, there's another one. It's very hard to tell where. I guess it's below? Somewhere? It's pretty weird. I think it's down on the ground, though. Here it is. Okay. So how far are you, Mike? Have you... I know you were working on trains. Have you gotten into... tier 7, tier 8, that kind of stuff yet? Where even am I now? You know, I'm still heading into new uncharted territory. I was like, I haven't seen this particular landscape before. There you are. You're close? Cool, man. Good for you. All right, let's go home. And I should have a bunch of S.A.M fluctuators available. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. Why do I have so many reinforced iron plates here, though? All right, let's get some research done. What's your problem right now? No space left in depot? Okay. Let me take all of these stators away. There we go. Okay. Hard drive scan completed. Fine. Oh, I haven't made crystal oscillators yet. Deuterium circuit board. What does this use? It's crystals, rubber, and AI limiters. Maybe I'll grab this. Okay, so in terms of the stuff that I want, I think we start here. I'll need a stack of circuit boards. We definitely want that. I know we want that. Okay, so we're gonna get the production amplifier.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry.
Well, you're getting...
Light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Hey, that's rude. I want to hear about the blood song and the energy and the flower clouds. This is very nice. Let's get this overclocked to go faster. So how much does this draw? Select a recipe. Okay, now I want to go into Power Shard 2 for the yellow power slugs. How much does this draw? 53 megawatts. A lot. So our output multiplier is 2, which means we're going to have massive... We're going to be able to make massive amounts of power shards here. I'm very excited about this. There's something else we can use this multiplier for. I can't remember exactly what it is. I guess I should put one of these into... Yeah, actually... I should put one of these in a couple of things. Now that I've unlocked it. Particularly the S.A.M fluctuators. I would like to get more of those per minute than I'm currently getting. It's actually kind of a game changer. There's 44 of those. Let's go ahead and get Power Shard 5 here. Let's drop in the perp slugs, as I call them. The perp slugs. That's what I call them. I don't know about you guys. The round thing to make. You're talking about this thing, the weird merger splitter thing. Man, this is cool. So I've never had this before, but like a 2x output multiplier, that's a game changer, man. That is huge. I'm gonna need to start collecting more of these. So right now we're drawing 53.7 megawatts. If I take out all my stuff, it would normally draw... I mean... Let's say we're making iron rebar. $16 megawatts. Okay. So more than 3 times as much power consumption for double output. That's a fair trade, if you ask me. That's well worth it. Look at this. I now have like 90 power shards. That's insane. I don't think I've ever had that many in a single playthrough. 94 power shards. I can actually turn those into something, right? Like if I go to power shards or power slugs. Yeah. Oh no, I need time crystals. Well, I have no idea how to do that. Let's see what else we got here. I can unlock the alien power augmenter with 50 computers now. I might want to take a look at how many summer slips I have stored away and how many I want to save. But the other thing I wanted to grab was to start working on this. So that costs 7. This costs 3. Stack increase 1. All right, let's start that. And then I'm definitely going to want this.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%. Refining manipulation of S.A.M allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour and salt.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
I don't follow that. It's so confusing. Let's grab some computers here. I want the dimensional uploader from my inventory. I do want that. Alien technology. Let's get the manual depot uploader.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Oh man, their conversation is fascinating. Let's see how much upload speed we can get. 22 out of 7. And I think I'm out of S.A.M fluctuators again.
Dimensional upload speed increased. All of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing several parts to pass through for free.
The window is beautiful. Have you tried making a door?
I assure you that would be a most unhealthy action for the Pioneer to take.
Yeah. We probably don't want to go into the dimensional uploader ourselves. Let's output multiplier. Wait. It requires 4 in a manufacturer. Okay, so constructor only needs 1, but a manufacturer like this needs 4. So we're going to need a lot of summer sloops too, but outputting 20 per minute instead of 10, very nice, and should get us to our goals a little bit faster. Let me make this work. It's tight. There we go, did it. I think we have almost enough. I think we can get 1 more upload speed increase. Let's see. Almost? Maybe? What do we have? 129? This is chugging along now. I like this. Can we get 1 more right now? I'm just shy. What do I need? 22 more? So 1 more minute of work, and then I have the Mercer spheres that I need. Okay. Or we could get this. I don't think I'm too worried about the stack size yet. Should I be? Should I be more interested in the upload speed or the stack size? Maybe I go for the stack size here, and then we'll leave some space for other things down the line.
Dimensional expansion increased to 300%. New understanding of matter manipulation technology allows the dimensional storage to deconstruct all matter to the subatomic level, storing its elementary particles until the part is recalled.
You are digging into deeper layers. Shallow matter contains window symphonies and void songs and deep echoes.
It is fascinating what one can find out simply by looking closer.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? Physics in our world is all about how big can you look and how small can you look. That's where all the secrets lay. Or lie. I can speak English, you guys. Okay, so that's the S.A.M fluctuator. That's our first manufacture, our first entry into Tier 6, along with a little bit of exploration and some expansion of our abilities with the dimensional uploader thing. Or the depot, whatever it's called. It is uploading, it's going to be slow. 60 per minute. Okay, we got big stacks. Big stacks we want to fill. So we're gonna have to, it's interesting, because like, the building can get monotonous, but the exploration is a really nice kind of palate cleanser. It's a breath of fresh air. It's a change of pace. It's really kind of cool. And you definitely want to interleave them. You don't want to spend like 16 hours exploring the entire map, get everything, and have nothing left to find. So it's kind of, I kind of like, do a build and then go explore and find some stuff. Either summer sloops or Mercer spheres or more S.A.M or power slugs. There's lots of stuff to find, and it's quite a nice, it's quite a nice palate cleanser. I like that term. It works for what it does for me, at least in this game. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. We'll be back later this morning with more Satisfactory. I think we got to get into building stuff. So I think next up, I think we're gonna work on trying to figure out how the modular engine is going to go. We're going to get the modular engine started. So we need smart plating, motors, and rubber. And then we have this thing where we can make the smart plating, feed it into a manufacturer or two. We can't quite do the adaptive control unit, but we can get started on the modular engine. So probably I'll do the modular engine build. And then probably crystal oscillators. I'm not sure which of these I want to do. But, yeah, I'm going to take a break here. Linsenmeyer, thanks for stopping by. Anybody else watching the VOD in the future, since there was only, I think, one lurker here and they're gone. Thank you for watching as well. If you want to know when I go live, just subscribe to my channel and hit the little alert button. And otherwise, have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.